Blackpink. Okay, let's see. We got this going. Audio's going. Live is going. Blackpink is going. Okay, make sure everything's all set up. Yes, it is. Okay, let's get some gaming going on today. We got some pink. What about the Blackpink? Blackpink. Okay, there we are. Hey, ooze. Uziel. We got some black. We got some pink. We got some words to your mother. Okay, let's see. We have. Oh, we didn't do a little person, a place, and a thing. Not that those were useful. Not at all. Pink is the highest, but black is the second highest. Hey, Rel, how you doing? Thank you for the heart me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, a bow, a pink bow. Ooh, a pink. Pink is so high, and then black is pretty low. What is pink? Thank you for the go popular, Rel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got like pink. What about like flesh? Like skin? Okay, not flesh and skin. No flesh and skin here. Pink. Oh, a pink little kitty. I think I know what you're getting at, Jaded. Oh, girl. Not girl. Boy. Not boy. Color. Okay, color's low. Something related to pink, but these other colors are pretty low. Okay, blue is the third, number three at least. Bad girl. Um, pink, pink, pink. A diamond. No Q in diamond. Insane. Ooh, a sunset. That makes me think orange. Okay, not orange. Never mind. Ooh, pink pony club. It's not. It's not Chapel Rowan. I feel like we're going in the wrong direction already. This is a tough one. How is pink so high? We have salmon. How about just fish? Not fish. It didn't say you were alive until I went to your page. That's so weird, Finn. But welcome in, Teresa. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's see. Pink, black. Thank you for the go popular as well, Teresa. Thank you. Oh, pink lemonade. Ooh, a drink, pink drink. Oh, what was that thing? What was that thing that they had on? It was like really big on TikTok years ago. Pink sauce. Was that what it is? Was it pink sauce? I never tried it. Sing. Ooh, like the singer Pink. Hey, Dagan, how you doing? Ooh, unaliving. But the color kind. Hmm, pink. Black pink. We got a shade, tint. Oh, tint, pink, pink tint. What about tent? Okay, not tent. Elephant. What goes with tint? Like paint. Oh, paint is up there pretty high. The FDA shut down that after she went to Walmart. I do think I heard about that. We got some rose-colored glasses. Rose-colored glasses. Blush. Blush sun. Not sun. Wait, no, it is sunglasses. There we are. Sunglasses. Occur. Window. Okay. Okay, window tint pink. Oh, what are those like those church color windows? What are those stained glass maybe? Stained? Did we do glass already? Okay, yeah, we already did glass. A pane, a burn, house, home. Can stained glass be one word? Of course not. Okay, we got stained, stain is pretty high up there. A chutch. We did paint. Let's do painting. Okay, painting. Doing good despite the stress. That's good to hear. Well, not the stress part, but the doing good part. Brooklyn, thank you for the heart me. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? How you doing? Who you doing? What you doing? What you eating? That's what we need to know. Oh, we got that pink steak. Ooh, like a little bit of pink meat. Wipers. Oh, wipers. Wipers are very high. What about like diaper? I was wiping and with a diaper, like a cover, windshield. Okay, windshield. So maybe it is car related. Wait, could it be? Oh, squeegee. We did do squeegee. That's not how you spell it, is it? Is that? It is a squeegee. Who was that? Where'd it go? Finn. Finn with the squeegee. That would. I think we've done this one before, right? That's crazy. Great job. So a squeegee, a wiper, a window, a pane. How do we get pink? How is pink so hot? Like all the colors. Are squeegees normally pink? Wait, where's yellow? Is yellow? I would have imagined yellow would have been the higher color for a squeegee. Maybe I'm crazy though. I might be a little wackadoodle. But good job, Finn, with that squeegee. Okay, we're just at the start of the game today. That was our first one of the night. We have about an hour and 45 minutes more of gaming. Let's see. We have place is number 11. Place and thing are very high. The artist I listened to posted they're vegan the last 6 years, but I still eat meat sometimes. I don't think that's very vegan. I don't think it is. They said it every night for months from Pink. Yes. Okay, this one's less pink. We got an object. Drop. Ooh, drop thing. Place. Is there a pink wiper? Ooh, actually, that does sound familiar. I do think there is like a pink, some kind of like bright pink. It is so pretty. But I think I've seen it at my dad's of this beautiful pink liquid. Looks so delicious, but I think it's wiper fluid. So I should definitely try it next time I see him. Space will definitely improve the situation if I'm seeing him again. We have a country. Can't spell country without the tree. Elevator. Can still be vegan if it's the right kind of meat. Ooh. Ooh. When did we get car wash last month? Oh, the foam was neon pink. That sounds beautiful. Pink is my favorite color. Oh my gosh, love pink. Just like Thorgy Thor. Hall event. Okay, we got a place, thing, time. House. Place, thing, time. We did event, right? Yes, we did an event. A building. Building, venue. Concert, period. Oh, that is definitely a place thing. It's beautiful until you have two chihuahuas on your left freaking out of the car wash. Oh gosh, I can only imagine. We're outside. Outside office, physics. Okay, physics. Ooh, I wonder if Coachella is an option. Did I spell Coachella right? I spelled it like you have it. I'm guessing Coachella won't work. Let's do a coach, though. We got a park, a home. Ooh, a home and a house. We got a home and a house. Place, thing, time. Place, thing, time. Like a meeting? Okay, not a meeting. An appointment? Not an appointment. A playground. What about school? How do you spell school? There we are. We got some school. Restaurant. Restaurant inside. Did we do outside already? Yes, we got outside. Inside's up there. Disappointed. Relatable. Okay, disappoint. Field. Bathroom. Oh, it's not a bathroom, but that's my favorite place thing. When did they remove the K from school again? I don't know. It's crazy when they just change how words are spelled. E1 ranting. Hello. Thank you for sharing the live. Oh, we have a setting. A stadium. Stadium. Oh, a vacation. People love a vacation. Desert. Have we done park? Yes, we got a park already. Story. Setting. Darm. How about darn? Oh, won't do darn. Bad boy, thank you for the follow. E1, thank you for sharing the live. We got a bitch, hotel, bitch, hotel, creator, holiday, arena. Did I do destination? I don't remember. Oh, okay, destination's number 4. Holiday, Coliseum. Coliseum. There we are, Coliseum. Bitch, party. Spa, holiday. Oh, a dorm. Okay, got a dorm. Honeymoon. Honeymoon, Easter, flight, DC. We got beach already. Flight, I think we did too. Yes, we did. A trip, a plane, a bitch, a travel. Travel, Teresa with travel. Oh my gosh, how did we not get travel sooner? Good job. Also, Finn had traveling. Good job. A also got travel. Okay, so travel, trip, destination makes sense to me. Actually, what is number 3? Number 3 was traveler. Okay, traveler. Great job. We've had two that are around 50. I think it was 53 and 55. I think we can get this next one under 50. Person, place, and thing, just as we always do. A little person. Everybody loves a jet too. Holiday. Work mother. Jess Glynn. Okay, we got work. Color. Color's a little bit lower. Thank you, E1, for the likes. We are trying to get 10,000 likes by the end of the stream. Oh, we got some money. 10,000 likes by the end of the stream. We're aiming for 1,000,000 by the end of the year. We've hit 10,000 every stream this year so far since January 1st. All the likes are super appreciated. We got a job. We got a baker. I still remember the person that went cat at the start and we got on like the 6th word. Yes. We've gotten really lucky on some of these contextos. Also, we've had a contexto where I think we passed 400 guesses. So we've kind of gone both ways. We have a staff. We have a staff of boss. What about employee? Just going in that same vein. Ooh, what stationary is this? ERY stationary. Let's do stationary with an ARY. Does not matter. Did not matter. Manager. Desk. Oh, it does go both ways. We know a little something about going both ways, Dagan. We both go good and terrible, but we primarily go the terrible. So me is bisexual. Ooh, disappointment, relatable, wait, how do you spell disappointment? Disappointment. You think I know how to spell that since that's all my mother ever called me. Associate. Okay, we got a disappointed associate. Office is the higher. What about a computer? Ooh, computer was a great guess. Office computer. Document. What about like a phone? Phone's a little bit on the lower end. Mouse. Monitor. A keyboard. We got some desk. We got some waste of space. We have a... oh, no T. Wait, there is a T in system, but not like that. There we are. We got a system. Monitor. Chair. Tech. Wait, is tech and technology separate? They are separate. We got some cable tech. I got 3rd place. Good job. Internet. Laptop. Server. Storagi. Screen. Ooh, does iPad work? It does not take an iPad, but a regular pad. There we go. Travel. Email. We got screen already, right? Did we do screen? Yes, we got some screen. Ooh, a Chromebook. Okay, Chrome was pretty high up there. I'm guessing that's data, Chromebook data program, data again, network, information, device. We have, a display, not a display. That's a little bit different. Display is number 20, very high up there. We got an app. Yo, Coco Mama, how you doing today? Did I do a laptop? I think I did. Yes, we did. A desktop, though. My one true love, a good desktop. App, desktop, process, or tablet. Amanda, thank you for the heart. Thank you. How you doing? What you doing? What you eating? We got some glass. Thank you for the finger hearts as well. Thank you. Telecommunications. Did not spell telecommunications right, but that's how you spell it apparently. At least I hope so, because I did not actually read it. A chip, a Microsoft. What about a micro hard? Some people like a micro hard. Say and telephone. Ooh, we didn't do telephone. We just did phone. Can we do an LCD? We'll not take an LCD. We did do a screen already. Window. A window. Wait, a window. Chase with that window. Chase with the window. It was, okay, window, screen, glass. Oh, we were so caught up in the computer part. It was a regular window, which still goes with screen and glass. Great job. Oh, we did good. That's, just over 50 again. We've been just over 50 every time. We need to get under 50. Under 50. A little person, a place, and a thing. Amanda, I'm doing well. Hope you are too. Absolutely. The opposite of a microwave is a mega. Oh, no. Oh, Microsoft is a mega. Yes. I was like, I don't know if that's the opposite of a microwave. This feels suspiciously good run so far. It is. You ready for the next one to take 500 guesses? We got library, food, location. Oh my gosh, a mountain. People love mountains. People are obsessed with mountains. We have a pupil. That's not how you spell it though. Pupil, location, mountain, location, sports, story, book. Field. Also, there's no need to spam. The more spam there is, the harder it is for me to keep up. PRC, thank you for the heart me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have a story, book, sports. Did I do a field? Yes, I did a field. What's Contexto accepted with Windows? No idea. We have an outside, inside. I think we did sports already. Yes, we did. We got a tale, a castle, office, a fairy tale, which is every tale I've ever told. Movie, music. Did I do office? Yes, I did do an office music. No, that's how Fossa spells it. It's not how it's supposed to. Exactly. Stop gaslighting us, Contexto. Read fairy tale, fantasy, novelle. Ooh, a novel's pretty high up there. We got a book. I'm guessing that's a novel, book, page, novel, fantasy, cafe, media. Media, cafe, fantasy, media, country, art, play, poem. Oh, not a peon. That's a little different. That's actually not even how you spell it a little bit. There we are. A poem, very high up there. Bookstore, chapter. Did we do movie? I think we might have done a movie. Double check that movie. Yes, we got that movie. Chapter, spine. Spine, chapter, play, movie, comic, nonfiction. Ooh, did not spell comic right. Nonfiction. There we are. Writer. Oh my gosh, my fingers, they're just going all over the place. We have fiction, poet. Ooh, that's different than a poem. Oh, a Basco, I think Baxo. There we are. Baxo, good job. Okay, it was a poet and a, wait, what do we think number 2 is? Poet and then poem, what's number 3? Poetry. Okay, poet, poetry, poem for the top 3. So it's such a hard P. Such a hard P. We love a hard P here. We're here for a hard P, but it feels very harsh in the mic. Okay, let's see. We're doing so good. That was under 50. We finally got it under 50. So we have a person, place, and thing for this next one. Toothpaste flag. Okay, toothpaste flag. We've got some food. Okay, food is the highest so far. Are we going to keep going down the food route with the donut? Donut's not terrible. Hospital food. Animal, chicken, Popeye's favorite food. The plaza. Country, salad. Oh, salad's very high up there. A garden. Animal we've done. Drink. Restaurant. There's not a T there. There we are. Street. Oh, you got some beef. Ooh, beef and meat. Meating on that beef bird. Ooh, I don't like that. Ooh, some turkey. Love turkey. Cow. Cow, tomato. Mix. Okay, mix. Diet. Unalive it. I'm so sorry, TikTok. Tomato, did we do that already? Yes, we did. Dough. Dressing. Lemons. Ooh, lemon's very high. Spinachy, karate, spinach, smoothie, smoothie potato. Hey, Yen from the Philippines. We got a gay lore. Gay lore. I can give you some gay lore. I can tell you that much for sure. I got some gay stories, all right. Some lettuce, sauce, fruit, no J in fruit. Crazy how they spell things nowadays. That's carrot, salad, pasta, Mexican onion. There's an O in there somewhere. Olive, fruit, apple, lime. No N in lime. Unless it's lime wire. We got some oil, onion, butter. I think we did dressing already. Yes, we got some dressing. Juice, salsa. Citrus. Got some citrus. Ooh, some cream. People love creaming. We have some dressing. We already got that. Got a berry. Fussing about the come Power Rangers. I don't know what you're talking about. Being so crazy. We've got some berry. Oh, banana. People love a huge banana. Banana. How do you banana? There we are. Bananas. We got citrus, friend. Right? I did do citrus, right? Yes, I did. Lemonade. Citrus, banana, seed, berry, banana, salt, squeeze. That is not how you squeeze. Squeeze. There we are. Banana, squeeze, salt. I did salt, right? Yes. Orangi, strawberry, pear, not a Peter, not a Pete, a pear. People love a Peter, but that's not. This is not the time and place for that. Cherry. I always put a double E. A cherry! Finn with that cherry. Good job. Okay, so it's a cherry. A strawberry. Fruit. Some berries, some apples. Okay, very fruity, very fruity. Just like every stream here, honestly. Am I right? Oh. Let's stop that. Let's never do that again. Good job, everyone. We're going to start this next one off with a little person, a place, and a thing. Finn likes cherries? I'm not going to speak for Finn. Finn, you need to set this story straight. Are you into cherries? Are you into cherries? We got that 58 again. Exactly. We got human, human chair, time, space, color, not Suller. That is a little bit different than what I intended. There we are. Color that building, color that hotel, grass. I try to be funny. I also try to be as crude as TikTok will let me. We got some grass. Ooh, some cherry again. Once again, double E. There we are. Got that cherry. Some fruit. Oh, we always have a fruit on this live. Not a shark cake. A shark cake is definitely something you could probably order, but I don't think you'd want. Why? I'm not going to yuck your yum. You might want it. A smoothie. A pie. There is no he here to do that thing. I'm so sorry. We have a strawberry, a garden, dessert, strawberry garden, dessert, drink, pie. We just did strawberry, pie, strawberries, very strawberry pie. We got a blackberry. I love those double E's. Raspberry. Try drink. We got some drink. We got short. We got beach. No, peach, not beach. Banana. Juice, vine, ice cream. Will ice cream work? Okay, it will work. I don't know if it counts it since it's 2 words. Let's do some ice and some cream real quick. Okay, cream is up there. Lemon, blueberry. Ooh, punch the blueberry. I can punch a banana. We have some orange, mango. Mango where? Juice, lemonade. Lemonade. There we are. We've got some of that. Got some not caddy. Candy. That's what we want. We got some soda. Peel, lemon. Wait, did I do regular lemon? Yes, we got lemon and lemonade. Sorbet. Wine, like spelled like that and like that. 2 wines. Ooh, we got a cock in your tail. Mango we've done. Wait, did I do mango? I think we did mango. Yes, we did. We punching, we mangoing, we whining, we mangoing. Yogurt, candy, coffee, yogurt, nectar, nectar. I think it's nectar. Yogurt. We got yogurt. Some beer. Grape, pineapple, coffee. Ooh, get some slurping going on. I love a good slurp. Ice, refreshment. That's how you spell refreshment. Oh, we're so close. Americano. Melons. Love a melon. Tea. Oh, it's T! Who is our T? Oh, I just saw it. Where'd it go? And of course, there's no name on the T. No name on the T. Good job. Okay, tea and coffee. Tia Coffee, the wonderful drag queen from the UK. Absolutely. Tea, coffee, drink. What are the other drinks we have? Oolong, herbal, iced. Ooh, iced instead of ice. That is something to note. Iced instead of ice. Okay. Let's do a couple more before we do a vote. If you haven't already hit that follow button, be sure to do that. I go live twice a week, and we play all sorts of games here. Okay. Let's see. We got a person, a place, and a thing. Spill the tea, sis. You know, we try. One water idea. Oh, you got one water idea? Is it a sport? Vacation. Oh, we're living. We're laughing. We're loving. Loving. There we are. I think I did location, didn't I? Did I do location? I think I did. Yes, I did. Oh my gosh, a mountain. People love a mountain. We got some bear, country, food. Too many F's in that food. Who F'd the food? Wood, bitch, game, flower, number, ski, school. Got some math, number, government. Two, universe, not a universe. That's a little bit different. Universe, solo. Wait, what about location? You out location but said vacation. Oh wait, did I do I didn't do vacation? Oh my gosh, people love a vacation. But I did location too, right? Okay, okay, okay. I got both location and I got both of them. Whatever those two were, I got them both. We got some PC, odd, me, tree, watch, tax, time, tree, family. Ooh, a clock. I always remember the L in clock every single time. I've never not remembered the L. Tsunami, Buddhism. We got land fingers. Ooh, I'd love to land those fingers right in the Zeo. Oh, what's a Zeo? It's not up there. We got odd, tree, keyboard. No N in keyboard. Crazy how they changed the spelling of words. Zero. There we are. Zero. Time. Space. Time space, I think I did a mouse and a keyboard. We got some three. Binary. No one here supports the binary. Ooh, we fingering again? We love fingering. We got some computer, mind, keyboard, nose, keyboard, hand, zero. Why did I put a space in there? Trophy. No J in trophy either. Gosh, they're crazy. We got a face, an ear. Ooh, let's do eat too. Why not eat? That ate. Eyebrow. That is definitely not how you spell eyebrow. There we are. Gaming. Always doing gay things. No, it wasn't numeral. It was numeral, not numberal. Gaming. Chest, gaming. Count. Finger. We've definitely fingered the hell out of this one. We got a count. Oh, not a popular. Though a pup is popular. Okay, popular. College. Oil. Gaming. Digits. Palm. Arm. Type. We got some hair. We're thumping. Thumping that foot. Gentleman. Got some body. Heart. Not hearth. I'm glad it didn't take that. Okay, what we got? Jody, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Heart. Pump. Not a pumpo. During right now. Oh, no during. Lungs. Lungs even. We've got some breasts. Mother has bazongas. We have head. I love when I do an inside joke that the stream does not yet know about. We have a kitty treasure. Ooh, treasure every kitty. Absolutely. Kitty. Can we get a nail? Nail just the tip. Tie. Face. Lungs. Okay, tie, face, lungs, tie. Did we do a rib? Did I do that already? I did do a rib. Vessel, ribs and vessels and bodies. Breath. Got some breath, we got some breathe. Liver, and anatomy. Oh, I'm not familiar with her. What movie is she in? Liver, kidneys. What about adult knees? Elbow. Oh, not an elbow. That's my Kentucky coming out. Elbow. We got one fish. Two fish. Red fish, blue fish. There we go. Got all those. Shoulder, anatomy, diamond, shirt, diamond. I think we've done neck like 12 times. Wait, I definitely typed neck. Did I misspell it every time? I probably did. Was I putting like Nick in repeatedly? I don't even know a Nick. Bow, a tongue. People love a tongue. A tongue on their mountains? I think so. A voice, muscle. Never heard of them. Wrist. There we are. Wrist. Oh, just the tip. Love the tip. Best part. Oh, a pocket. Crody with the pocket. Good job. Okay, we had a pocket. What are these other words? A pocket, zipper, zipper and zippered. Okay, zipper and zippered. Pouch, wallet, flap. Love a flap. Can't get enough of a flap. Okay, so if you're new here, I do a bunch of different games on this stream. About every half hour, we do a group vote, and you can look up in this corner. You can look up here for a little button to press up in that corner. It's somewhere up and around there. And you can do a vote to see what game we play. We have Wordle with 5 letters, Contexto is what we've been playing, Letroso, Strands, Connections, Clued In, which we only play on Thursdays, and Globle. Up here, do some votes, do some votes. Also, we got 10K likes already in the first half hour. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we have a tie for Cluden and Letroso right now. Let's see. Okay, I think the tie's breaking. Let's do a 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, it did break, and then one of the votes there it goes. 3, 2, 1, and somebody break the tie. Somebody break the tie. Letroso included. Oh gosh, come on. Somebody vote. Up in this corner. Okay, perfect. Somebody voted for Letroso. We're going to hop over to Letroso. If you're new to what Letroso is, it's very much like Wordle. The difference between Letroso and Wordle is that in Letroso, the word can be between 3 and 10 letters long. 3 and 10 letters. I take 4 fillers, and I take the biggest, thickest mountains of words you have. I forgot the S. It's fine, though. We got gorgeous, me, obviously, and nefarious, also me. Oh, nefarious. Okay, nefarious and outrageous. Okay. So we got mountain, gorgeous, nefarious, and outrageous. So this highlights the letters that we have. If it's yellow, that means it's in the wrong order. So we have an R-I together. We have a T-R-E-A-I. T-R-E-A-I. So anatomical won't fit this one. Republic, that won't... Wait, will Republic not work? Oh, no, Republic can work, right? Technically it's no T. Good night, Jaded. Love of my life. Have a wonderful, restful evening. I will stare at you sleeping after I get off of here. We have metrical. No M for metrical. Extra something. Ooh, extra could definitely work. We have extra. Can we do ordinary? No. We got, actually, just do extra. Okay. With extra, we have that it ends with an A. That is at least a good idea now. So that means that this E is probably before the... Well, it could be after, I guess. Critteria. Ooh, that does work. Criteria. Oh, is it like cafeteria? Could it still be cafeteria? No F. What? Etc. Maybe? Etc. Bacteria. Oh, okay, could be bacteria. Bacteria? It is bacteria. Good job, Dagan. Good job. Okay, perfect. That was the first one down of the night. Let's keep this going. Give me your big old fat words. Your big old chunker words. Dagan, you're on top of it tonight. We got a housemaid. Not defarious. Nefarious. There we are. Onomatopo. Wait, is this gonna... it won't fit. Can only be 10 letters long. Astronomics. Astronomic. There we are. Mushroom. I always spell it CH every time. There we are. Ooh, got an R-O, double O in there, but the O's are not next to each other. And a creamsicle. Ooh, is creamsicle gonna work? Wait, do you spell like... Do you put a K in it? It's too long either way. We got the mushroom creamsicle. Love that. Damn, my dentist closed on Monday. Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear that, Finn. What's going on with it? What are you doing? What are you eating? Sphinxes? Okay, perfect. Sphinxes. Awesome. Oh, I didn't realize we already had 4 fillers. Okay, we have a P. We've got a lot of vowels. P, like a period. No, rose. Mashed potatoes. That's insane. Your poor little T-fers. In for infestation. Information and infestation. In for no M. Infest. No T for festation. Hippopotamus. No hippopotamus. No H. Roy's Roy's. We need a P. Can't be that one. Professional. I think professional. Not a professional. It could be profession. Perfect. Good job, Rel, with the profession. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, I feel like P's are hitting me really hard in chat today. Okay, we got. Didn't I hit the button? Nope, I didn't. There we are. Okay, perfect. We are professional. We have a honorable on or blah. Oh, we got that PP. We love a little PP. Pedestrian. That's not how you spell that. There we are. I didn't spell it as bad as I thought. Ends with an EL. That is a good catch. Exceptional. Oh, we can do an exception, but not exceptional. And dastardly. Dastardly only has that L. Okay, so ends with an EL, has a bunch of those vowels again. An EIO ends with an EL. So creatively, experience won't fit this time. We are professional. We are so professional. It is our profession. That is how you know that we are professional. A practitioner won't be practitioner. Needs to end with that EL. The only word coming to my brain is people, and it can't be people. Could it be like principal? No, not principal. Oh, it doesn't start with a P. That's another catch. Okay, it doesn't start with a P. It's after a C, so it could start with a C. Nope, not coming to my mind. Police. Ooh, the police could be it. Could technically police won't fit the LE at the end. Compile. Compile. Perfect. Good job, Dagan and Julia with the compile. Perfect. Good job. Good job. Okay, what we got next, y'all? Ooh, Jaded, you're already asleep, aren't you? You're asleep enough. Dang it. Okay, what we got for these next words? Give me some big old chunker words. Up to 10 letters. Thunder us. Creatively. Thunderous, creatively, grumpy. Relatable content. Ooh, we got a very playthings. Okay, playthings, last one. Ends with the Y, we have ummy. Something a mummy. Easy, so easy. Good job, Teresa, with that mummy. Okay, perfect, perfect. What we got for this next one? We went through that one fast. A quick one. It could, also with ummy, it could have been so many things. Could be like a gummy. Probably other words as well. Helicopter, peril us. Ooh, okay, we got a US. Does not end with that US though. Lollipop. Zugzwang? Is Zugzwang a thing? Zugzwang? Who's Zugs? Did I spell that right? Zugzwang. It does look like I put that there. I don't know what that is. Is that a problem? We have spacious as our last filler. Okay, we have an I. Ooh, okay, an I-O and a U. Okay, so the U's probably up here, so like a U-S-I-O word. U-S-I-O. Superior vocabulary. Serious. Octopus. We need the U-S before the I-O. U.S. before the I-O. I'm pretty sure it's a chess term where neither player can move to a better position. Oh, look at you being clever. The U.S. has to be next to each other, so unison won't work. Fusion. Oh, we can F-U that CN. Okay, infusion maybe? Yeah, infusion could work. Is there anything other than infusion? Is there only one F in infusion? Confusion, no O. I don't have two O's. Lollipop got rid of two O's. I think infusion, right? Yeah, good job, Coco Mom, with that infusion. Also, all y'all that said infusion, perfect. Great guess. Okay, what we got next? What we got next? Gosh, we got those. I feel like I need to keep saying to like more, and then I realized we already hit our goal, so I'm not going to keep harassing people about it. Uh, that was so quick. Telepathy playground. Got the telepathy playground inspiration. Oh, is inspiration too long, or did I misspell it? Can we inspirate? Can you be inspirated? Can I perspirate? Inspiration won't fit. Petrol, unless I spelled it wrong. That which is entirely possible. And hounding, me hounding people for them likes. Okay, we have. Oh, is it just eat? Is it just eat, Teresa? Eat. Perfect. Perfect. We ate. We ate. We ate. Alex, thank you for the heart. Me, how you doing? Who you doing? What you doing? What you eating? How you doing today? Okay, that was great. That was so easy. It was basically given away in the first word. Uh, Wisdom. Thank you for the heart. Me, thank you so much. Wisdom. Have a. Why am I saying? I was about to say have a great day, and it's like I'm not telling you to leave. Okay. What we got for these new words? Is bodacious from this or the last one? I don't remember. But we're gonna get bodacious. Perfect. Butterfly. A bodacious butterfly. Uh, eight. Eight. Penwing. We got a penwing and finally eating dinner at midnight. Hey, you know what? We do what we do. Most. I normally eat dinner really early. Wait. Capitalism. There we are. I normally have like dinner really early, but then eat after midnight anyway. We have a ARIO. ARIO. What we got with ARIO? Put it in twice so intentionally. We have a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, which is more than 10 letters, so that will not fit in this game. Did Larry get you? Evil Larry. I'm still waiting for Evil Larry to explode Jaded's peener. I sent it to him so that Evil Larry would get him, but yet to get him. Has yet to get him. Okay, we got a radio. Gracious radio. Where's that A? Where do we put that A? A-I-O. So it's before the R. So it's going to be like an A-R-I-O. A-R-I-O. Audio doesn't have the R. A-R-I-O. Aereo. Aereo. Ario. 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 Aereo. Vario. I don't know. It's a me, Mario. Doesn't work, but it's funny. Oh, Wario. Oh, Wario will it take Wario? Of course not. Mario and wait, will Mario work? Okay, we got Rio. We got a river in here. Okay, patriotic. Ooh, patriotic. No P. No peeing on the Patriots. Warriors. Oh, warrior could work, right? Yes, it could. Warriors, come out to play. Perfect. We had Mario Warrior. Great job. Who was that? It was Lizzie and Julia. Perfect. We got that winner chicken dinner. What else we got for those fillers? I don't have any midnight coffee today. I'm so sad. Your home NBA team, the Warriors, I'm assuming. I don't know anything about NBA. Whisper, chemistry, a playground. No F in playground. Oh, but there is an R. There we are. Ooh, is it ass? Are we just doing arse? Because oh wait, is it going to be that? Like, we don't know if it's A or S. Ooh, a mustache. Got rid of the M. No M. Good decision. Finally, we got sass. Okay. No multiple S's, so can't be a bass. Do we have any other vowels? No other vowels. No E for snake. Bass, snake, mustache. The Golden State. Oh, Golden State. That's a state. My brain for a second knew what it was, and then I forgot. Yes, Jaded. I'm so sorry that you're supposed to be going to bed, but if you could make me a midnight coffee, I'd really appreciate it. I can't spell apparently. Ooh, Basque. Oh, it needs to end with an S. No, it doesn't. So it can't be Basque. Jaffa, it's like the cake. Oh, wait. Is Jaffa the thing? I won't take it. Um, Beige, no Y. What letters do we have? Faves. Oh, I mean, faves technically, it won't take. Beige, no Y for beige. Chaffas. Abs? Oh, abs! Okay. Letroso likes some abs. Good job, Teresa. That one was tough. We got rid of so many letters. But abs. I don't know if that would have come to my brain. Good job. We have an endeavor. Ooh, R-E. We know there's an R before the E. Convenient. Convenient endeavors. Graciously. There we are. Okay, R-I-E. Remit. Okay, wait. Oh no, I-E. There we are. Ari, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Who you doing? What you doing? What you eating? We got that R. Does not start with an R either. A wire. Ooh, wire? Oh, it's not I. It's R-I-E. I need a brain. It's R-I-E. Prise. There we are. Okay, R-I goes next to each other. Does the E go after the I? No, the E does not go after that. There's something in between. A river needs to end with the E. Not fire, not river. Brie. Oh, no, not brie. Ripe. Oh, it could be ripe. Not ripe. Ripe. Ride. No D. Glide. No D again. Rifle. R-I-F. Does not start with an R, so we need some before that. Brie. The I and the E are not next to each other, so it can't be brie. Bribe. Perfect. Good job, Finn, with that bribe. Good job. Oh, but yeah, we had the IE here where it wasn't next to each other, so it couldn't have been brie, but bribe was so good. Okay, let's see. We got, it's about 7 more minutes of this before our next vote. Oh, a Walkman. Starts with a W. That's a good early thing to get. A water sliday. There we are. A water sliday. Water-E. Water-E. Blind nest. Why did you blind nest? You already had the terrible up B, and now you're going to blind him? Helicopter. Okay, we have not played Clued In yet. I'm expecting that'll be the next game. Principal would be the next one, but we already filled this up. We got a, what do we have for vowels? W, A, I, and maybe a U. W, A, I, maybe a U. So Western won't work. Wraith, yes, Wraith could work. Okay, perfect. Wait, oh, I meant to spell Wraith. There we are. Good job. Piercy with that Wraith. Julia with that Y. Good job. Okay, I feel like there's a fuzz at the end of my nose. Drive me crazy. I don't know what it is. You all have probably seen this multiple times on my stream, but sometimes I feel like there's just a fuzz at the end of my nose. And I feel like I just spend like 10 minutes swiping at it. Yes, seriously. Seriously, Kokomama. Believe it. Clumsiness and directive for fillers. Okay, we have an O-N-R-E, a person. We need an A for person. So it could be like person all. Where have I been sticking? I don't think it's where I've been sticking the nose. I think it's where I've been sticking in it. Oh, that's inappropriate for TikTok. There's probably a small hair right there. That's what I would think too, but I'm like really anal about like ripping my hairs out. That's normal people stuff, right? Very normal people stuff. Reason does work. It works so well that it's the answer. Good job, Julia. But no, like, seriously, nose hairs are insane. They drive me nuts. I'm constantly pulling out extra, like, any long nose hairs. Why can't, like, you know those, how pets will, short-haired pets, their fur, like, stops growing after a bit? Like, why is our hair not like that? Why can't our hair be like that? Bability? I did not do that right, did I? Probability. Probability. Okay, probability won't work. It's like, am I not spelling this? But bull could work. Viscous and a butt fly. Okay, one T. We have a T. Ooh, tread works immediately. Uh, oh yeah, tread could very likely work. I think that could be the answer. We have whispers. That won't quite fit. Are we going to say tread on me? Ooh, okay, thread. I think thread. There we are. Good job with all your treads. We're only one letter off. Alex, on TikTok? You can't use that word. You can't use that word on TikTok. Jaded, thank you so much for the coffee. My little midnight coffee, baby. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, perfect. Let's do a couple more before we have our next vote. You did do it, but you had to put that period in there. We got humbling. Oh, good, because I thought of the slur. Wait, what was the slur? Why is my brain? I've never said or known any slurs because I'm a good person. So I don't know what you mean, Julia. Oh no. Oh no. What is this? The 2000s? Oh, we have mastery, snowboard. I've heard Okay, I don't want to talk about this too much because it's not like something I'm interested in engaging with, but the R word is so popular again, and it's wild. It is insane that people are starting to use it so much now. Maybe I'm just like seeing more of it now, but I feel like on TikTok I'm seeing people say that word, and I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? We don't do that anymore. What are you doing? Uh, Period always gets in the way of unaliving. I get that. I get that. Oh, we got a roommate. Okay, roommate starts with an R, has the T at the end. Remote, if not remote. So easy. So easy. Zaza, good job with remote. Julia also. Zaza and Julia with those remotes. Okay, okay. We got about 2 minutes. It's everywhere on Twitter, unfortunately. Well, I've never been on Twitter. Like, I've never really used Twitter. I have one that I had a Twitter back when it was Twitter, and I maybe made one or two posts, and that's the extent. It has always been terrible over there. Us. Oh wait, is promiscuous too long? Where's promiscuous? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Promiscuous is too long. What isn't on Twitter? Uh, Sense, people making sense. Automobile. Automobile fireplace. Uh, Anonymity. Yes, anonymity does make people wackadoodle. Absolutely wackadoodle. Yes, I'm assuming it. I only know of one R word, so I'm assuming it is the one you're thinking of. The one that's ableist. But yes, it is crazy. It is crazy. Which is also a potentially ableist word. Ooh, slurry. We don't have an S for slurry to be the word. But that is slurry a word? Probably not. We have. Do we have double letters? No, I don't see a double letter. No double L, definitely. We don't know about a double R. And when you are. Is it just a URL? Ooh. It needs to have an L, so it can't be drunk. I last about 5 seconds on Twitter before I want to throw myself across the room. Relate. I could definitely relate to that. We have lurk. Perfect. Good job, Turtle Man, with that lurk. And Julia with that lurk. Good job, good job. It looks like we can fit another one in real quick before we do our next vote. Let's see. What we got? Give me some big old 10-letter words. Yes, good GG. Wait, the G already means good. Good GG ATM machine. We have Monopoly. Monopoly? Monopoly. Aftershock. Shock. My typing is so bad. One of these days I'll learn. Aftershock spontaneous. Oh, is spontaneous too long? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, spontaneous is too long. Coughing. Cannonball. Okay, we have an. Ooh, we have O. B-O. We have ob. O-B. 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 Job. It could be a job. Is job the only word we can do with these letters? We've gotten rid of nearly all the letters. I think it's a job. Get a job. Perfect. Good job, Brooklyn. Good job. Good job. Okay, we're going to do a quick vote. We have, today is Thursday, which means that Clued In is on the poll. Other than breasts, but not breasties. Okay, we got some votes up in this corner. Votes up in this corner. We got Wordle 5, Connections, Letroso, Contexto, Globle, Strands, and Clued In. We got to get our number one spot. We are in second place right now. Okay, let's do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop! Perfect. We're going to get our Clued In back. I checked this before the stream, and we were in second place still. Let's make sure. Who is this? They weren't even in the top. They weren't even in the top 5. Who is this? Who is this? They love hygiene and they need to stop beating us on the leaderboards. That is so rude. Good night, Kokomama. Okay, so the way this game works is we are trying to figure out words based on clues. The first clue always we want to look at is the number of letters, 7 to 8 letters, and then one of the ends with one of the last 5 alphabets. So that is a VWXYZ. Who loves hygiene that much? Sure, it's not me. I'm sure I've showered this week. Wait, I'm sure I've showered within a week. We have shallow definitely works. Shallow. 7 letters. Okay, so not a W. The word C is jumbled in this. Okay, C. I need a S-E-A. So rainbow and balcony don't have the S. Oh, that's a tricky one. Okay, S-E-A, but it's not in that order. And none of those letters are one of the last 5 of the alphabet. So what do we got with that? It's a 7 to 8 letters. Ending in a Y makes a lot of sense. What are words that end with a Y? I'm looking at like previous words for the last game. There's like vigorously, so it could be like a word that ends with Lee. Uneasily. Uneasily. It's 8 letters. Ends with a Y. Okay, it is a Y. It's money. Okay, some with money. Money. C money. Spending? No. Spendy? No. Treasury. Ooh, treasury's really good. Treasury? Why treasury? There we are. Perfect. Good job. Treasury was Alex and Julie with the Y. Good job, good job. Okay, next. We have 9 plus letters, so a big word. One of the last ends with one of the last 5 alphabets. Again, okay. Okay, we got that VWXYZ. Whitney Hamilton. Let's see. Ends with one of the last 5. Could it be a Y again? Do we think Y again? Do we want to do a W? W and Y make the most sense. Caddy is too short. It needs to be 9 plus letters. Especially. 10 letters, perfect. Tristan, thank you for the heart meat. Thank you. How you doing? Who you doing? What you doing? What you eating? That's what we need to know. Ooh, this one's not a Y. Okay, so it could still be a W. A V doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't know of a lot. There's not a lot of words with a V, especially long words. The first letter comes twice. Yeah, it doesn't start with an E. That's a good catch. There could still be an E in it. What we thinking? First letter comes twice, ends with another letter. Probably not going to end with a V. Probably not an X either. I feel like an X and a Z are pretty rare. A W and a Y are the most common for sure for ending letters. Um, does not end with a Y, so it can't be testimony or suspiciously. I think we want to try to probably do a word that ends with a Y. Ooh, overshadow. Overshadow, 9 plus letters. I think that'll work. Overshadow, 2 O's. Ooh, okay. Okay, so it doesn't start with an O either. It's not E, not an O. In this word, it's a shopping center. Ooh, okay, so that could be like a market. That could be a store. Um, window's not long enough. Mall. Ooh, mall would make a lot of sense. Ooh, marshmallow. Marshmallow. I think that makes a lot of sense. 2 M's. Let's see. 2 M's ends with a W, and the has mall in it. Marshmallow. Perfect. Good job, Lost Girl, with that marshmallow. Julie and Alex with those Y's. Perfect. I need to drink. My throat is already getting me, and we're only halfway through the stream. Okay, okay. We got 4 to 6 letters. Okay, so short word, and 1 vowel, but it only comes once. Poor vowel. Not me misreading and thinking it said shopping center was the definition. Ooh, a truck. Okay, 1 vowel comes once. That works. Let's see if truck. Okay, not a U. The name of a company. Bright every stall chart. I don't know. Do any of those words have are any of those words a company? Pink? Is pink a Wait, is pink part of Victoria's Secret? For some reason I feel like okay, maybe a clothing store otherwise. For some reason my brain was putting together pink and Victoria's Secret. Let's see. Ooh, no I. Okay, so it's not an I, not a U. One of the first 3 alphabets. I know Victoria's Secret. It's the same as Alyssa's Secret, right? Starts with one of the first 3 alphabets, so an ABC. Ooh, so it could start with an A, and that would be the only vowel, but that seems weird. But it is only a 4 to 6 letter word. Bosch. Audio would get us the vowel at the least. Corp. Audit. Chevy. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Uh, are any of these? I wonder if these can be words that are not. Because I'm thinking when I see that it's a company name, it makes me think of like Apple. Like it's a word where it is like it's a word and a company versus Chevy is only a company, not a word. So I'm a little unsure if that would work. Right? Is Chevy a word? I don't know if Chevy's a word. I'm not positive if that's how it is, but that's what my brain thinks of it as. Um, okay, good, good. So we're kind of on the same page then. I can't think of anything else though. I mean, Chevy will at least give us if it's an E, and it starts in a C, so that it will help us, but we will be down to our last guess. Okay. Oh God. Okay. So it starts with either an A or a B, and it has either an A or an O. A or O. Oh God. Obstacle in the flow of progress. A block. Bl- oh, I'm still me. Okay, block. Okay, we're kind of on the same page. H&R Block, I guess. But I feel like H&R. You need the H&R for it to be a company name. I feel like it shouldn't count as a company name if it's like if it says part of a company name, but I feel like obstacle that blocks the flow of progress block makes so much sense. It has the O, has the B. I think this is gonna be it. I think it's gonna be it. Woo! There we are. There we are. Good job. That was a little tricky, but we got it. We got it. Okay, we got that block. Did not block us. Did not block our flow of progress. Let's see. We have 4 to 6 letters. One vowel and it comes twice. Okay, vowel. I see you. Lucky vowel. Okay, so pluck won't work, but apart. Um, Scary. What's this game called? It is called a Clued In Game. It is cluedingame.com. Block is the company that controls CAD Don't know what a CAD is. Um, what do we apart does work, right? Apart. Okay, not an A. In this word bathroom. In this word bathroom. What? I don't think that. I think this is a bad clue. I'm so sorry, Clued. I think this might be a bad clue. Oh, Cash App. Okay, I know that one. Because how is it in this word bathroom? What is the shortening of bathroom? Like BR? Or like blued? Blood in the bathroom? Ooh, a loo. Okay, a loo. How British? Okay, if it's loo, I think that makes sense, but I am like a bloom, maybe. Double O. Oh yeah, we could do bloom. Like broom, but a little bit different. Room because it comes twice. Yes, but I think that like with the bathroom part, loo is probably what we would want to think of. So bloom instead of broom, maybe. Ooh, a double R for restroom. I missed that. Yes, I was like double R. What are we talking about? But yes, that could work. Do we want to try broom or bloom? Okay, we got that bloom. Let's do it. Okay, perfect. So we are in the right. We're heading in the right direction. So it is Lou. In this word, the title of a song by J Lo. Floor. Ooh, floor. Yes. The song where she's like floor and then says other words. I definitely think that could be it. Are we on the floor? I know this song, and it is not coming. Party? No, not party on the dance floor. What is on the floor? Like, you know that where the one where she just says floor? Yes, such a bop. Perfect. Good job with floor, Amanda. Alex with that Y. Good job. Good job. To believe. Okay, we got 4 to 6 letters, one vowel, and it comes twice too. Lucky vowel. Just hearing 4 filler from 18s in my head. Oh gosh. Hi, this is my first time joining on my. Oh, welcome, Leah. Leah. The one with the words and the beats and stuff. Oh yeah, that one by J Lo. I remember that one. Okay, we have not J Lo fan, but her songs are so catchy. Yes, I actually used to be a big J Lo fan. She was one of my first ever CDs that I got. She was the first one that my grandmother ever let me get. We went to Barnes and Noble and I got the J Lo CD. I loved it, and it was like her first big CD, if I'm remembering. We have Every. That does have double E. We have Color Cheer. Every. Let's give it a shot. Okay, E is the vowel. In the title of multiple James Bond movies. Is it, wait, multiple James Bond? What are James Bond movies? Skyfall. I don't think it's that one. Um, Bloom again. Bloom was close for the previous one. Is it just the? Maybe the spy. Ooh, the 007. Okay, 7 could definitely work. Are they called 007? I know he's 007. What? To see in Spanish, there. Okay, there. But not 7. Bond is usually in the title. Yeah, I was, there. Heavy on the quotes. Heavy on the quotes. Verse. Okay, verse could work, but what? I don't know any James Bond. Not a single one other than Skyfall is coming to my brain. What is a James? You know what? I'm gonna do a little bit of a cheat, and I'm gonna look up James Bond movies. Let's look up James Bond movies. Okay. Doctor No, From Russia with Love, Goldfinger, Thunderball, You Only Live Once or Twice, On Her Majesty's something, Diamonds Are Forever. None of these have the same word. None of these have the same word in them. Verse and Verge. Okay, we have verse and verge. Never. Oh, never feels right. Never Say Never is one. Um, Tomorrow Never Unalives. Okay, so there's two. There's two that have never in it at least. So that does kind of work. There's like I have a list of them up, and never is only in two of like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18, 20. Out of the 20 that I have, never is only in two of them. I guess that counts as multiple Bond movies. What a there's so many. There's so many different ways that could have been written. Why it's title in parentheses? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know what they were thinking on that one, but we love them. We love them anyway. We don't judge you, Cluedel. We love you. 4 to 6 letters. Starts and ends with the consonant. Ooh, covert. That is 6 letters. That works. Okay, so doesn't start with a C or end with a T. Focus and drive. Okay, focus and drive. Do we got some of that in here? Ford? Is focus and drive like a Ford saying? Oh, a Ford Focus, and you drive a car. That actually would be really clever if that's what it was. Um, though Ford spelled like that is not a word, right? It's just a company. Um, Focus and drive. I feel like ambition comes to mind, but what's like a shorter term for ambition? Ooh, grit. Grit could definitely work. But that ends with a T, which I don't think we can do. Road. Okay. Maybe. Let's start with an R, end with a D, which is new. A ford is a small stream you can walk across. Oh, is a ford not... wait. Definition. Ford definition. A shallow place. Oh, yeah, it is a thing. Okay, so Ford could work. Let's try a Ford. Not a Ford. Country code for Spain. Okay, for Spain, is Spain like ES or is it SP? For some reason, Spain is giving me that it had a different country code than normal. Okay, yes. Tristan says ES. I was like, I wasn't for positive, but I was feeling like it was not going to be like an SP. Okay, so if it's an ES, starts and ends with consonants. Oh gosh, there's so many things that they could be. I feel like they're definitely making these more vague than some of the earlier stages. Let's see. ES. Press. Okay, starts with a P, ends with a E. We got that. Press for drive and focus. What does press go with drive and focus? Jesus. Jesus gives me my drive and my focus. Praise Jesus. I don't know if Jesus goes with drive and focus either. Um, Drive and focus. Thinking like there's ambition, there's like spark, there's escape. Escape for drive and focus and drive. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. There's like ambition, determination, passion. All those are too long. Wait, drive and focus could be different. Do not disturb options on your phone. Ooh. Okay. Mr. Shrimp, this game is called Clued In. CluedInGame.com. Let's see. A thesis? Okay, that has the ES. Bum. I don't know. I'm really stuck on this one. We have escape, we have Jesus, we got press, thesis. What are we feeling, y'all? Um, drive and drive and focus. Um, okay, so looking up like synonyms for drive and focus could be like a desire. Oh, desire does have the ES, uh, but does not end with a consonant. A goal and aim. Um, synonym. Let's see. We got a calling, a vocation, desire, wish, design, intent, plan, drive, determination, zeal, result. Okay, result possibly. Focus and drive are capitalized, so it makes sense that they're proper nouns. Oh, but what is like? Do you think movies? Like, what is drive? What would drive and focus be? Cause like the oh yeah, probably can't end with a T. Destiny. Um. Oh, a quest. Okay. Ooh, ES does work with the quest. But it probably doesn't end with a T, as we Brooklyn said. Um. Gosh, there's so many. Ford makes me think that it can't be D. Correct. It probably can't be a D. Well, it can't end with a D. It could begin with a D, I think. So Destiny could kind of work. Um, oh wait, too many letters. Yes. Ending letters are based on position, so it can't be T in the sixth slot. Correct. Er, I feel like it was based on position. I feel like we did have one where it was not, where like sixth and it was like I want to say it was like a 7-8 letter where it ended up being different. I don't know how to say exactly what I'm trying to say. The thesis is the focus and the drive of a paper or argument. Okay, thesis could work. Do we want to try thesis? We have two guesses. Um, let's try thesis. Maybe this last one will help us out. Oh, okay. So this at least confirmed to us the ES, and it ends with an S. That's a big one. Her and Arrival. Makes me think of movies. Wait, is it movies? Is it movies ends with an ES? I said movies earlier, but I was like, I don't feel like it's movies. Could it be movies? Yes, movies. Okay, because I'm like, her and Arrival definitely give me movie vibes, and Drive and Focus was already giving me movie vibes. And I mean, it does have ES. We don't have that the M issue. Like we don't haven't had any words start with an M. Okay, Amanda says yes for movies. Do we want to try movies? The problem with escape is it has to start with a consonant as well. Um, let's see. Amanda's the only one that said yes to movies. Are we good on movies? I don't want to put it in unless we have like some level of agreement because this is the final one. Okay. Uh, Hermes. Wait, what's Hermes, Finn? This is scary. It is. Real quick, Finn, what is Hermes? What are you thinking with Hermes? Because I don't know what Hermes would have to do with these. I'll give you just a minute. But I'm going to start typing in movies. I'm going to do it really slow, like, so we have some time. Oh, Greek god of travelers. Oh, that does have drive, arrival, but her is a little off. Why? Okay, we got a few people saying why on movies. I'm so sorry if this isn't the answer. Ah, what's the answer? Look at me! Look at me! I did it. Hermes. Me's. That was a good one. But you know what? Luckily, I got it. I got this, everybody. I got this. Oh, perfect. Ooh, that was nerve-wracking. Okay, so we're at 7 to 8 letters. Starts and ends with the same letter. I do feel like some of these clues are getting a little rough. I feel like some of these clues can definitely be a little rough sometimes. That was one of the worst ones yet. It was like that was honestly for you to do movies and just to name four different like one word movies is insane. The fact that it was four different one word movies is wild. Okay, what we got? We got everyone, torment everyone. Starts and ends with the same letter. Okay, envelope. Okay, so we kind of got two that are going with the E. So let's try with the E. Everyone is 8. That works. Okay, it's not an E. Ooh, but we got ner in here. Wait, what? Far is jumbled in this word, but it's giving us an N-E-R? What? Oh, near. Opposite of. I don't like this new setup of having the two words. I keep just reading the highlighted bit and not reading the first part. I just was like, far is jumbled. What do you mean? Okay, so we have a near. So we have an A in here still. Um, Probably start. Do we? It might not start with. This might not be the correct order. But let's see. Torment doesn't have E A. Race car does not have an N. Sassafras is one letter too long. um, Near is jumbled, so it's not in that order. Starts and ends with the same letter. Arena. Ooh, it needs to be longer than arena. It's 7 to 8 letters long. Uh, Rainier. Okay, Rainier. That has N-E. Yes, Rainier does technically work. Uh, does it not have? It does. We don't know if it has an F. We do not know if it has an F. But Rainier is 7 letters. That is a kind of weird word. I feel like if it is this word, that's a little strange. It's not like a very common word. Like, is it even a word? I guess it's rainier today than it was yesterday. Yeah, I guess that is. It feels weird. It feels weird. But do we want to try rainier? We got something else? Tyler, I did the same exact thing. I was so confused. I was like, F-A-R? What do you mean N-E-R? That doesn't make any sense. But yes, near is what we think that one is. It is kind of weird. Yeah. Let's try it. Okay, we got near at least. Okay, running. 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 I don't do that. I don't run. I don't even get to like jogging speed. I don't know. Um, I feel like that starting with an A and ending it with an A makes a lot of sense. I think near, far, wherever you are. Yes. Um, let's see. Let's see. I don't do that same. Hey, some people like running. It's never been my thing. I think the last time I did a physical activity that was close to running, I sprained my ankle. So not my vibe. Not my vibe. A free run? Okay, what would a free run be? I'm trying to think like what are like track terms, like track and field. Um, there's like that jumping over the thing, hurdles. Um, what do running people do? A treadmill? Is treadmill's too long. Um, oh, sneakers. Put my sneakers on. Okay, sneakers does have all of the letters. If we put an S at the beginning and the end, that definitely works. Wait, is it too long with an S? Okay, no, that's 8 words. Running like an electronic. A rancher. I think sneakers makes a lot of sense. Um, yeah, sneakers, I like it. Let's give it a shot. Perfect. Good job, SS. Oh, that was a tricky one. Most of these are tricky ones now. Such a good job. At just this twice. Wait, no, it wasn't twice. Was it twice or Itsy that sang sneakers? I can't remember. Hey, radio, put sneakers on if you're listening to me. And you put ATs on. That's not what I asked for. Okay, let's see. We have a 9 plus letters. Letters number 4 and or 3 and 4 are the same. Okay. Ooh, sassafras. Sassafras could work this time. Sassafras. That does have 3 and 4 are the same. It is 9 letters. Let's get the sassafras. Not an A. Not an A. Opposite of high, so low. Low probably. We got some low. 9 plus letters is kind of ruining on all the words I'm thinking of. Low could be like allowance. No, would need another letter before. Ooh, bellowing. Ooh, bellowing. That is long enough. Are we on board for bellowing? Following. Ooh, following and bellowing. I hope you all have hit that follow and that bellow button. What are we feeling, chat? Give me following, bellowing, fellowship. Why following? Okay, that's 2 for following. Let's give that one a shot. Perfect! Good job with following. K, and then Brooklyn with that Y. Good job, good job. Okay, let's see what we got next. I don't know why my alert keeps randomly disappearing, but we have 9 plus letters. First letter comes twice. Lucky letter. Okay, first letter comes twice. 9 plus letters. That doesn't seriously. Seriously. Finally got one. Oh my god, good job, K. Seriously. Hey, I don't know about lucky. I think it's pure talent. I think we're here with pure talent. That has 9 letters. First letter comes twice. Lucky letter. Okay, not an S. In this word, first double digit number. So 10. Okay, so there's a 10 in it. Oh, the letter's lucky. Okay, well, I don't know. That might be skill too. Okay, we got first double letter is a 10. So 10, first letter comes twice. I wonder if it could be a double N, starting and ending with an N. Or no, wait, there's no reason to believe that. I'm being crazy. Um, a T would make more sense, but I feel like ending in 10, there's a lot of words that end with 10. Ooh, attendance has 2 A's. Intention also has 2 I's. Okay, we got attendance and intentional. Or intention. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it would have to be intentional, probably. Excuse me, because intention looks like it's only 9 letters. Wait, no, 9 works. 9 works. I'm being crazy. I'm being crazy. Don't listen to me. Okay, so we have attendance and intention. What are we thinking what are we thinking? What are we thinking? Why do you do that? What did you do that for? Seriously, why did you do that? Okay, we have 10 dance. Okay, we got 10. It's confirmed. Cadence. Wouldn't attention have to have 2 A's? Oh, attendance and intention. Intention with 2 I's. But we do have now we have cadence, so that's like the way you speak, right? I want your naked, naked, naked badger, badger, badger body, baby. First letter comes twice. Intonation. That has 2 I's. Has the 10. Oh wait, no, that's intonation. Intonation. Can we spell it with an E? Is that an option? No, won't let us spell that with an E. Rhythm. Okay, could be with rhythm. Sentences. Innovation. Okay. Sentences does have the double. It does have the 10. Innovation doesn't have the 10. Tentative has a 10, but that's 3 T's, so that one won't work. Sentences, I think, is our closest. Cadence, intensity. Okay, intensity. Uh, let's see, let's see. Um, okay, for like sentences could work, intensity could work. What are we feeling? Sentences, intensity, I think are the two that have the best chances right now. Sentences. Okay, we got 2 for sentences. Sentences. Am I typing? Nope, I was not. Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay, no. Ends with a Y though. Oh, so intensity could definitely work. Are we on the intensity game? Wouldn't we until? Oh, yes, we would have, wouldn't we? Ah, that's a good catch, Finn, but a little too late, Finn. A little too late. But yes, I did not catch that because I'm bad at my job. But intensity does potentially work. It ends with a Y, so not temperament. Intensity has the 10, has 2 I's. Cadence does work with intensity to an extent. Um, Unless we can think of something else. Consistency. Ooh, consistency has 2 C's. Has a 10. Oh gosh, consistency and intensity both work. Okay, okay. We have 2 for intensity. Do we have any other? We need some participation in the chat. Give us intensity, give us consistency. Cadence is like rhythm, tempo, meter, measure. Which doesn't really say either of those two. Technically, a consistent rhythm would be a thing, but also intensity is also like relatable. What are y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking? We got like 19 people in here. I just need a little bit of like whys in the chat for one of the answers. I think we're gonna go with intensity since there's at least 2 people on that one. And I'm gonna give it till I spell it out. Okay, that's 3 for intensity. And we lost. It was consistency. Good job, Kay. Oh no, Kay. You can't. You're the only one that can't say that because you got it right. You're the only one that got it right. Exactly. Kay got it right. So that means we won. And now we officially have lost our streak. But good job, Kay. And we all are going to ride that high. We're all going to keep on going on like nothing bad has ever happened in our lives. It's really a win for everyone here. Exactly, exactly. Okay, so now we're at 4 to 8 letters. Letter numbers 3 and 4 are the same. Okay, letters 3 and 4 are the same. 7 to 8 letters. We have a steeple. Ooh, where you can look in and see all the people. That is long enough. Steeple. 7 letters. 3 and 4 are E's. Okay, not steeple. Black or blue. Black or blue. I think black and blue would be like a bruise. But black or blue. Berry? Like a berry of some kind? Berry would work, but we'd need to add something to it. It can't just be berry. But what do you add to the end of a berry? Because normally you'd add some to the beginning, like a straw or a black or something. Does berries work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, berries plural does work. Yes, 7 for berries. Okay, we got some people backing up the berries. You want to back up them berries? Yes, 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 yes. Perfect. Easy. See, look how well we're doing at these. We've never lost. We are back to our 1 streak, though. Okay, perfect. We're at Berries and cream, berries and cream. There's 9+ letters. The starts and ends with one of the first 5 alphabets. A, B, C, D, E. Okay, A, B, C, D, E. Does not have to start and end with the same one. It can be different. See, I'm just thinking like bleeding or injury, and that's the true crime watcher. Oh gosh. Hey, well, I mean, I was like black and blue bruises, right? Bruises. Cathartic condolences. Okay, cathartic condolences. Let's do condolences. Condolence. Not says. Condolence. A singular condolence for you. Okay, doesn't start with a C, doesn't end with an E. Famous movie with a bear. Paddington? Um, cathartic, accommodate. Um, too late, Brooklyn, too late. I already did it. Uh, famous movie with a bear. What was that? Was it Cocaine Bear? Is that one? Wait, can I say that on here? I didn't say anything. A Coca-Cola bear? Paddington was literally the first one to come to my brain. Uh, let's see. Adventure, like Winnie the Pooh? Okay. Winnie the Pooh's Adventures. There is a little bug on my screen. I love being in New Mexico, but we don't have proper AC, and our AC's not even on yet, and it is so hot. But we have to keep our windows open, and there's no screens on our windows, and so we get so many bugs in our apartment flying in the windows, driving me insane. I hate it. But we have back padding. Ooh, patting that back. Accommodate Ted. Ted the bear. Um, oh wait, it does say in this word. Famous movie with. Okay, so in the word, accommodated does work, and then that goes with the accommodate. Okay, accommodated could really work. Back padding. I don't know what that is, but I do love it. Accommodate Ed. Are we here for Ted? Ted the movie. We have a D at the end, an A at the beginning. Okay. Okay, Ted was the movie. Starts with an A and ends with a D, so that was a great one. Heart, circle, other kind of 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 circle, heart. I can't read what's in the circles. I can just tell there's circles there, but good job. um, my yogi joke was too late. Athena. Oh, it needs to end with a D. Starts with an A, ends with a D. Probably ends with Ted. Like, the thing is, like, with accommodated, like, there's so many words that end in, and like, aided, augmented, adjusted, no, that's her name. Wait, what's the circle name? Oh, Athena is the. I literally can't read any of the letters on it. It is like this big. Gotta pull out my tiny little, like my old lady glasses, and be like, but good job, Athena. We have modified. Okay, modified is the thing. Oh, you're all good. Like, literally, when I'm on my computer rather than on my phone, so like all the chat is so small compared to how it is on my computer. Okay, augmented could definitely work, and that works with modified. Augmented. Perfect. Good job, Finn. Finn and Piercy with that. Why? Good job. Good job. Okay, let's see. We have 4 to 6 letters, or yes, 4 to 6 letters. Letters number 3 and 4 are the same again. This has been popular today. A lot of these have had this 4 and 6 are the same. Um, let's see. Let's see. 4 to 6 this time, so it's much shorter. It could be like fall. It could be a word as simple as like fall. Speed. Okay, double E, double O with broom. Fellow, double L. Belly, double L. Okay, so double L's are winning so far. Speed, broom, fellow, belly. Let's go with a fellow since we got 2 people with the L's at least. Okay, two vowels. They only come once, poor vowels. So we did get that E. So speed, oh, cannot be speed, because that would be double. And the other belly only has one vowel. Never mind. Good night, Kay. Have a wonderful, restful 4 hours. Have a wonderful, restful, less than 4 hours, Kay. And I'll be back on Monday if you're around. Come and check us out. Get some sleep. We got some batter. Okay, batter, like pancake or like wood, a wood batter. Um, copper, copper batter. Beat. Beat won't work because the E can only come once. So let's try some batter, and then we got copper. Okay, not an A, not an O, not a, and only one E. So that means that it has to be an I or a U as the other one. I or a U. Identification. We always appreciate you, Kay, whenever you can make it. Everyone has lives and crazy shit going on. Love to have you when you can. We have name. Okay, name. Oh, name could work. No, double. Third and fourth have to be the same. So name won't quite fit. What is something with a name though? Is there like a way we can make name? Name date. Absolutely, Kay. Um, oh, hello. Oh, identification could maybe work with hello. Oh, wait, no O, no O. Battle, battle, identification, battle. I mean, right now we're having a battle for identification in the U.S., but oh, ID. So that fetid? No, not fetid. That makes sense. Id. Uh, Fetid is the only word coming to my brain, but it can't be fetid because there has to be a double letter. Fitted. It's like fetid, but different. Um, Fitted definitely works. We don't know what the first letter is. Double T. We did try a double T already. Batter took out the double T. Oh, filled? Could be like filled, maybe. No, that doesn't make sense. Oh wait, no, definitely can't be filled. ID need to be next to each other. So fitted also wouldn't have fit that. Um, fiddle. Ooh, fiddle. Ooh, fiddle. I think fiddle could make sense. Has the double D, has the ID, and has an E and an I. That makes sense. A fiddle. Ooh, no. Okay. Center. Center. Middle. Middle, maybe? Wait, riddle? Riddle or middle? Middle. Middle, middle, middle. Okay, yes, middle. Oh, okay, okay. That one could have been tough. There's a lot of iddles because I thought my first one I thought it was actually diddle, but I managed to not say that one on stream immediately. Uh, I don't think we had a hint on the first letter though. I don't remember exactly. I hate the new layout. Just spent 3 minutes trying to think of words that meant identification. Yes, the new layout is throwing me off too. I don't know why the set bottom half is bold, because the bold keeps pulling my eye, and I keep not reading the first bit. Okay, let's see. 4 to 6 letters ends with one of the last 5 alphabets. That's a V, W, X, Y, Z. Probably a Y. Maybe a W. Could be the other ones, but Fuzzy Wuzzy was a burr. Okay, Fuzzy below. Lillian Comply also with the Y. Let's give Fuzzy a whirl. Of course, it's a Y. 2 vowels, but they only come once. Poor vowels. So let's see. We have below, Lily, comply, allow, every, no, quiz, no. No, none of those will work. Um, 2 vowels that come once ends with a Y. Alloy. Okay, alloy, ivory, alley, dairy. Okay, we got a lot here, and I don't think any of these. Oh wait, two vowels in the come one, so we know U is not one of them. None of these have a U in it. Okay, so alloy, ivory, alley, and dairy all work. Dairy will give us an IA. Dairy. I'm going to go with dairy because fairy is close, so that's almost like having two people say the same one. Uh, oh, wait, we did have two people on the same one. Okay, so an A, not an I, not a U. So an E, E-O, E-O. The first two letters are the same as what you find on the bitch. Water, the ocean, sand maybe? Saw? There's so many things on the bitch. I feel like sand is probably it, yeah. Sand makes the most sense. S-A. So we have the A. We need an O or a no. O or a E. O or an E to be in that word as well. Safety. Okay, safety. Shapy. Is shapy a word? Uh, Safety could definitely work. Shapy could work. Um, let's try safety. Oh, that was it. Great job. Great job. Uh, Thulu? Is it Thulu? Is that how you say it? Good job. Okay. Where are we at? I'm gonna check the leaderboard, see where we're at. Oh gosh, we're not even catching up to wait, Deuce Squad. How did you get up here? Okay, so we have four more to catch up to number one. Okay, let's see. It's 4 to 6 letters. Starts with one of the first 5 alphabets. A bacon. Bacon. Done. Storage and appliance. Okay, so no B. Apple. Apple could work. Storage and applications. Apple definitely makes sense for like. Uh, yeah. Do we want to do Apple? I feel like Apple could just work. Because for storage and applications, like the cloud. Ooh, a cloud. Ooh, a cloud also is good. Why? Apple and cloud are both good. Let's try Apple. Oh wait, let's see if we get. Are we getting more clouds? We get more apples in the chat. We got 1 apple, 2 apple, 3 apple, 2 clouds. 3 apples, 2 clouds. So let's try Apple. Ooh, hot. Okay, in this word, cloud. It's cloud. It's cloud, right? It's cloud. Yeah. I was like, as soon as it said loud volume, I was like, it's cloud. We got this. Good job with Cloud. Who was that? That was Rel. Good job, good job. Okay, 4 to 8 letters. Starts and ends with the same letter again. Starts and ends with the same letter. Okay, I'm going to do some slurping. Give me a few words. 7 to 8 letters. Jaded made me some good-ass coffee. I don't know what's different about that coffee, but it tastes really good. Okay, we got remember. My tired braid low isn't in cloud. You silly, you silly. Remember is 8 letters, starts and ends with an R. That works. We have envelope, drowned also work. Let's give this R a shot. Okay, 2 vowels, but they only come once, poor vowels. But that does take out envelope. Drowned could work. Um, with drowned, no problem, Rel. Does this work for? Yeah, drowned does work. OE. Oh, but it's not going to have an E. No E, because otherwise the remember would have flagged for us. Okay. So we don't have any words that'll work yet. Yeah, a pirate. Yeah. Starts in same letters. Ooh, what about like tenant? No, that's too short, right? 1, 2, 3. No, tenant. Wait, how do you spell tenant? Tenant? Except that would ruin it. Dang. Okay, not a tenant. Also an E. Also an E. Doesn't work. 2 vowels. Each one's only once. Starts and ends with the same letter. Um, I'm trying to think of all the T words I can because I feel like a lot of words. Ooh, ghosting. Ghosting is a good one. I don't think I would have thought of that one. Ooh, gnashing, sultans, withdrawal. Ooh, these are a lot of good ones. What do we want? Do we want a ghost? Do we want sultans? We want a gnash. We want to withdraw. I always withdraw. That's why I don't leave my apartment. Okay, we got a double for withdrawal. No L at the end. Withdraw. Okay, we do have an A. No I, no E. No I, no E. When something, in this word, when something is yours. So, like, own, maybe? We can do an O still. When something is yours, I think own makes a lot of sense. What else we thinking? Um, how many letters? It is three to, oh wait, it's only three to, oh wait, 7 to 8 letters. I saw the guess 3 of 4 and thought it was only 3 to 4 letters. Like, what? We're guessing way too long of words. Um, 7 to 8 letters. Browning. Browning. Okay, for owning. Okay. Browning. Oh wait, Browning would need to start and end with a B. Um, br- Wait, no A? Oh yeah, and no A in it. I was like, wait, there's no A in Browning, and that's the point. We need an A. We need an A and then either an O or a U. Yes, A and then an O or a U. When you own something, I think an O makes a lot of sense. So like own. Mine is also what I was thinking of, but mine would the IE won't work. Um. Groaning sounds like it works, but uh, we would need to be I was gonna say growling. Wait, no, growling doesn't have groan in it. Doesn't have own in it either. Um, my. When something is yours, it's my. Okay, I could kind of see that. Can't be an E. The loc. No E is in the word. To have something. But that would also put an E in it. The main reason why I lean towards own is because we know that it has to have an A in it, and then also either an O or a U. So whatever the word is that is when something is yours has to have either an A, O, or U only. Slowness. It'd be that one is wait slowness. Slowness could work. Why you? Well, you we just haven't canceled out yet. So we know here that there's an A in it, and then we did remember. So this did not give us an E, so there's no E, and withdraw has an I, so there's no I. So we've not tested an O or a U. So either an O or a U has to be the other one. When something is yours, we have Discord. What part of Discord is when you own something? Um, I feel like this is like right on the tip of our tongues. I feel like I have an idea and it's just not quite coming together for me. Because I feel like with own, there's like, I keep wanting to say renown, but it's not renown. But I feel like it has like that same kind of lettering of like ends with a OWN and then starts with something else. I don't know. We know that it can't start or end with a vowel because they each only come once. Um, I can only think of shaving. Oh no. Well, shaving won't work because there's no I and it needs to start and end with the same letter. Ooh, a nightgown. Nightgown. Is that? That's too long. That's 9 letters. Um, what goes with a nightgown? Is because gown could be giving us something. Is gowning a thing? Can I be like, I'm gowning right now? Um, Rel, thank you for the heart me and the go popular. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, yes, an S or we need an A definitely, and then either a U or an O. One or the other. Rel, thank you for the second go popular as well. Um, Own. What ends with own? I feel like there's so many words that end with own, and none of them are coming to my brain. Um, like is there a word with gown that could work? Like gown, frown. Is there frownif? Um, da 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 da. Own. Own. Um, oh my gosh, this is so tough. Own. Sown? Something with sown in the word? So. Nope. Gosh, I feel like this. I definitely feel like that we're gonna, when we finally get it, it's going to be like, oh, come on, so obvious. We just aren't quite there yet. Um, Two vowels, an A and either an O or a U. Probably an O, because own makes the most sense. At least out of all the options we've given. Own. Own? Shampoos? Does I mean shampoos fits uh too many O's. You can only have one O, and roar. I don't think roar is going to work, but it does. I mean, these are at least getting the O, but we need in the word is something you owe, something when something is yours. So we think so far it's going to be an OWN. No, it can't be phonetically. It has to be the letters. Ooh, sundowns. Ah, but we need an A. A sandowns? Sand dune? Sandone? Nope. I thought I was heading somewhere. I wasn't. Uh, downs could work. Down. Down. Downed? No, ed. Donad? Like a gonad, but like down? Uh, Download would have too many vowels. Too many vowels. Downward. Downward could work. Downward. It starts and ends with a D. Has an O, W, N, and an O and an A. Downward. Downward could really be it. Amanda with that downward. We got some Y's in the chat. Perfect. Oh my gosh, that one was so tricky. A lot of these have been really tricky. Good job, everyone. Okay. Okay, are we getting there? Please tell me the other person's not still playing. Ivette, stop playing. We're trying to beat you. Stop playing. Okay, good job. Brooklyn, thank you for the heart me. Thank you. Okay, we're at 7 to 8 letters, and the first letter comes twice. Lucky letter. Uh, is it Thalu? Thalu. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. An aardvark. Ooh, double. That'd be 3 A's. We can only have 2 A's. Thalu. I'm assuming. Thank you for the follow. Um, okay, so first letter comes twice, so it could be something similar to aardvark. We just need one less A. Uh, Good kid, go shower or something with their hygiene and stop playing. Exactly. Watch, she's actually playing in the shower right now. I bet she's playing in the shower right now. So the first letter comes twice. Seasons does work. Um, Seasons, that works. Okay, Your artistic talent. In this word, your artistic talent? Your artistic talent. Um, oh, yep, seasons did have a third S. I should have just put season. Oops. uh, I assume that if it was season, it would have given us the S flag at least. Your artistic talent, your craft. Okay, your craft makes sense. I get that. Um, the first letter comes twice. So what could we do with craft? I'm thinking like craftsman, craftsmanship. Uh, oh no, not necessarily in order. It just has to be twice in the word somewhere. A skill, your skill, that could also work. Aircraft, double A, and has craft. Oop, let me spell that one right. Aircraft. Perfect. Good job. That was okay. We need more like this. Give us more of these. Alex and the lock. Good job. Good job. Okay, we're at 4 to 6 letters. Starts and ends with the same letter. We're getting a lot of the same clues on these. Oh, Brooklyn, thank you for the go popular. Darity, thank you for the heart me. I can't remember, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we got area, Blackpink in your area, as some might say. Starts and ends with an A. That works. Okay, not an A this time. In this word, what you do with food. Ooh, he ate. Ooh, ate. Is this going to be another one where it's going to end with an 8? There's so many things that could end with that. Ooh, eat. Eat and ate. Did she eat or did she ate? She ate and then she eated? Did she eat it? Uh, Starts and ends. So treat does work. What you do with food, you eat it. Yeah, I think treat makes a lot of sense. Okay, eat is the word, so it's not ate, it is eat. And in this word, a body of water. Okay, a body of water. Seats, seat. I could see that. Seats would definitely work. Okay. You've got any other ideas we want to lean on with seats? I need to start and end with the same letter, so it can't be heater. Like seats? Okay, let's get some seats in here. Perfect! Oh, it tricks me up that they do plural sometimes. Because they didn't do plural for the longest time, and now sometimes they do, and it throws me off. But good job, that was the lock, right? Yes, it was. Good job, good job. I love that you're the lock and I'm the leak. Let's see, we have 4 to 6 letters, one vowel, and it only comes once, poor vowel. I like ocean swallow, obviously, obviously. I haven't seen one of these in so long. Hey, Lux. Ooh, a trick. Bright. Bright trick. One vowel comes once. I is in both of those. Let's do a trick. Okay, I is the vowel. Y'all, we're on top of that. To ignite. So ignite. So like fire. Start. Uh, what you call me, Brooklyn? We have ooh, light, light. Oh, to light. Okay, we are on top of getting light. So easy. Perfect. We're number one. Guess who's in the lead? It's us again. Maybe she did go shower. Maybe she finally went and showered. Shove off, I bet. But now we're going to get this popping up every time we complete one. Okay, we're back at number one. We're actually over time, but I'm okay as long as y'all want to keep going, I'm okay with going a little bit longer. This one is 4 to 6 letters. In this word, the opposite of out. So in. In, right? Are we all in? Are we in? Are you in yet? That's what I always got to tell Jaded. Okay. Oh, we got in. Okay, inside. It's 4 to 6 letters, so inside does work. Splint, rain. Let's get inside. Let's get our first clue in. Okay, in definitely. Rice. Okay. We got rice. Fried rice? Doesn't have N. Grain. Ooh, grain. Grain is so good. Perfect. Good job. Good job. We got that grain. And once again, keeping our crown in the lead. Okay. This one is four to. No, it's not. I always say four. I don't know why I always want to start off with four. It's 7 to 8 letters. Starts and ends with a vowel. Ooh, a fairly long word. Starts and ends with a vowel. Vowel. Animate. Ooh. And it does not say the same vowel, so animate could work. Envelope. Let's try animate just because it was first. Okay, does end with an E. The last letter comes twice. Double. Oh my gosh, is it envelope? Is it envelope? No, it's not envelope. The last letter comes twice, and that comes 3 times. I'm sorry. I'm being good. This is why I don't go over time. This is why I don't go over time. Okay, absolutely massive. Ooh, okay, absolutely massive. What do we do with that? That would be like giant, enormous, huge. Enormous doesn't work because it ends with an S. The other ones don't work because they start with consonants. Um, that first letter needs to be an O-U-I. I-O-U. I-O-U, supermassive. I-O-U. I don't know. I-O-U. Uh, Obnormous. Um, oh, I feel like there's a U word that's. Oh, is there a U word that means like big? Intensive. Okay, intensive could potentially be in the vein. Oh wait, but we know it doesn't start with an E. It does not start with an E. At least I'm assuming, right? Wouldn't it show us 2 E's here, or could it start with an E? Ooh, immense. Immense is a really good one. Uh, immense. That's not how you spell it. Does this work? Last letter comes twice. 2 E's. Absolutely massive. Immense. Could start with an I. Did I spell it right? Okay, yes. I think immense is a good one. We got some Y's in the chat for immense. Are we feeling immense? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Did I not spell it right? I really thought immense was it. Now I'm kind of shook. Wow, that was like a chicken block. What a chicken block that was. I was so good. I was so sure about immense, throwing me off. Okay, a part of a song. Oh my god. Okay, part of a song. What a final freaking last clue. Um, that is a terrible clue for a final clue. Oh my gosh, part of a song. There's literally like every word in probably every language in a song. Universe? Okay, universe could work. Maybe it ends with line. Universe does have the double E. It is absolutely massive. I'm sure there's a billion songs with the word universe in it. I'm here for it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Verse, line of a song. That's what it was. I was thinking universe was the such a good one. Oh gosh. Okay, I wonder how many more we have until we catch up. Um Let me see something. Okay. What's going on? Why did it reset? Okay, there we are. We have 4 to 6 letters. Letters number 3 and 4 are the same. We've had that one a lot lately. Absolute massive and such a bad clue. The thing is what's needed. Absolutely. Absolutely massively. Okay, let me see. How many games are there today? Okay, it looks like there are 309. So we're at 306. We're almost to the end. Let's see. Aiden, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Assail. Wait, does Assail have two S's or one? Does it have two S's like that, Finn? I don't know why I'm the name of this game is Clued In. It's like cluedingame.com. Okay, we can do Assail, Belly. Wait, 3 and 4 are the same, so Assail won't work. Belly could work. Allow won't work. Jelly could work. Belly Jelly. Oh, wait, did I do the right one? Nope, I was doing Belly. Not a double L, but we do have an E, so we know that there's an E in there. Folly doesn't have the E. We really got that double LY. We got a lot of LLY in the chat. Let's see. 4 to 6 letters. It has a double letter that we don't know. Ooh, hello. Hello could work. A Y is not a vowel in this. I'm pretty sure we've confirmed Y is not a vowel. Cello. Hello, cello. We could do some hello. Okay, not a double L. What is the solfeggi? Solfege? Solfege system? What is the sixth note of the? Is that the like do re mi? Is that what that is? Because that's the only thing I can think of at the minute. That would be like a note and a system, kinda. Oh, it couldn't have been L. Couldn't have been. That's a good one. Ooh, so la. If it does have la, that means it's probably not the double letter. A latte. Ooh, latte's good. Latte. Are we here for the latte? The latte? Latter. Okay, latte-er. Okay. Okay, Amanda's seconding the latte. Latte and ladder. Okay, we got some lattes. Perfect. Good job, Aiden, with that latte. Good job, good job. Keeping our number one crown spot. Okay, we got a couple more. The past tense of eat, so she ate. And 9 plus letters. So it's going to probably, there's so many, like communicate could work. Bifurcate could work. Procrastinate. Like that, literally, there's a billion long words that have 8 in it. Procrastinate? Procrastinate? Did I spell that right? Okay, we got that 8. She ate. All vowels are in this word. Okay, so we have an A, E, I, O, and a U. Okay. I said that because that's what we're doing right now. I don't know what you're talking about. This is the only thing I have to do. So technically, I'm doing the opposite of procrastinating. I'm doing the damn thing. Okay, so appreciate won't work with this one. Procrastinate, if it would have had a U, would have had all of the vowels. Has all of the vowels. Does communicate? Hey, Joe Sky, we're on the same page. I was just thinking, does communicate have it? Yeah, there's an A, E, I, O, and a U. Subordinate also has an A, E, I, O, U. Elucidate has an A, E, no O in elucidate. So subordinate and communicate both work. Equivocate. Okay. Why communicate? Okay, we got 2 for communicate. Ooh, okay, a lower position. Lower position. Did any subordinate, right? Aiden was subordinate? I think that's it. Or innate? Makes sense to me. Perfect. Good job, Aiden. Have you played this game before? I know you're new to, I'm pretty sure you're new to this stream, but you're doing great. Okay. Let's see. We got 7 to 8 letters. One of the first 3 alphabets starts with one of the first 3 alphabets. So it starts with an A, B, or C. A balcony. Balcony? Okay. In this word, U.S. Okay. Or USA. I wonder if it's just U.S., I would assume. Aardvark. Aardvark would have been a good one for this one. I'm guessing it's going to just be U.S. because otherwise it would say of America on there. So I'm gonna guess it's just U.S. Ooh, the bussiness. Very bussy. Extremely bussy. but doesn't start with a B because balcony already took that out. Australia does have the U.S. in it. Australia, abacus, custom. Custom and abacus are too short. This needs to be 7 to 8. So Australia, I think, is the best. Wait, is Australia too long? Australia's too long. Austria, 1, 2, 3. Austria does work. Customary is too many. Customize, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Customize too long too. Austria might be our first guess. Okay, is the U.S. in this word is a lot. This word is a lot. This word is a lot. Copious. Oh my gosh, copious? That's too short. Oh no, if you spell it with the O in it, copious. Okay, Nope. Yes. Dang, is it copious? Copious amounts of winning. That's what we got. Good job, good job. Oh, that was it Aiden again with the first copious? Yes, it was. Good job, good job. Okay, I think this might be the last one. I think that 309 was the last one on the list. So we have 4 to 6 letters. Cornucopia for the spelling. Letter number 4, 3 and 4 are the same again. This has been such a common clue today. Okay, 4 to 6 letters. 4 and 6 are the same. Also, since this is the last one of the night, I'm going to go through my little closer as you all give me some starting words. But I go live on Mondays and Thursdays at 10 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. On Mondays, we typically play Roblox horror games or Fortnite. On Thursdays, we play Repo. And then at 1 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time, I do word games. So if you just like the word games, come check us out at 1 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time. But if you want to play with us, you can play with us. Join my squad, join my party, join my group. Check me out at 10 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time on Mondays and Thursdays. Okay, we got fall, brood, green, and sheep. Okay, green and sheep have the E. So let's go with that since that's what we got the most in. Okay, and they are vowels, but not an E. So brood. Double O could work. A double A is unlikely. A double I is unlikely. A double U is unlikely. So I think we might want to try brood. Y'all up for trying brood? Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Okay, we got that. Ooh. A melody. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In this word professional. So like proof. Ooh, okay, proof. We got that proof. Perfect. Good job. We are number 1, ending the night. Good job, good job. Okay, so since we are playing Clued In as they come out, we do Clued In every Thursday. So on Monday, we'll be doing all the other games that we normally play. Contexto, Wordle, Letroso, Connections, all those different games. Teresa, thank you for the heart me. But next Thursday, we'll continue on our streak to hold our number 1 place on the leaderboards of Clued In. I hope you all have a wonderful, restful night, morning, afternoon, early evening, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Teresa, thank you for the Go Popular. SS, thank you for the follow. But I will hopefully see you on Monday. Like I said, 10 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time, we're probably playing Roblox horror games, but at 1 a.m. we're doing more word games. I'll see you then. Bye. Have a good weekend. Have a great weekend. Have an amazing weekend. See yas.